Is Matt here? The stream has started again. Tony, or just put Tony's got center field. Okay. Gallo, who you putting in? It doesn't really matter who goes there. I could put this other guy there who's fine too. Who's got good hitting. But just put whoever you want to put. If you want to put a left fielder and put a left fielder in, that's fine. I could put this guy first. Or low-key, I could put Freddie first. Or Bryce. Where's Bryce? Alright, cool. Tony, you got ready up, man. Which one, gal? It's alright.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Boyle.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to
Uranus players.
the ball will beat them.
And here it comes. Swings through.
That's our team name, Uranus players.
Ground ball right side. Albies handles, throws.
I could change the unis back to the custom unis too.
And is the switch hitting outfielder Bernie Williams.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really.
These
play
jerseys
the
are
guitar.
sick,
He's
though.
one of those guys that's
I like
just
these
great at
ones.
everything he does.
Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Buxton snags it, and that is that. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the player, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Slider misses outside. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss, and one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Let's go, Toner.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Tapped back up the middle. Larkin. Over to first.
He's out of there.
They don't come much closer than that. All set for the start
Very
of the
Toner.
inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Boyle back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Ryan Dozier getting ready to hit. That misses the zone. Ball. Boyle, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
Deion Sanders.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Popped up. And that will drop foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Rafael Palmeiro will hit next. Out towards left center. Carter on his way.
I'm there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Chipper, Chipper, Chipper.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one just missing inside, and that's ball two. Good job to fight that one off. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
I don't know if he had the speed there, to be honest.
Swanson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Come on, Tony.
Scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt.
I ain't going.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Got him swinging.
Sorry.
Go ahead,
Let's go, Gallo. What are you trying to do?
In scoring position, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1-2.
In the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground, right side. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
It's fine.
And a first pitch fastball
What?
is in for a strike. And that's in there at the
Wow.
knees.
Perhaps not quite ready
He's
to
picked
hit. First
the
2
corners
pitches
perfectly
by him
there.
for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. And that's
1-0.
downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to
2-0.
wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're
2-1.
scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder.
Here you go, Gal.
Carter. Swings here and blasts one left.
Let's go,
field.
Tony.
And that quickly 2 away. Barry Larkin now at the plate. Foul ball there. There's a swing and a miss.
Nice, Gallo.
The count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing
Nice.
and a miss, and he's down.
We're under 30 pitches in the 3rd. It's good.
Back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher.
Let's go, Tony.
Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Tony and Matthew, invest in the precision rings.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch,
fuck.
and he'll see another.
That was close, Tony.
That's the ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Peace out, Dan.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Evan Carter, the next to hit.
Let's go, Gallo.
And the first offering is not close.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. And it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
On the ground, right side, Dozier. The throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing.
Get out of here.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's
Get out.
There. And that one
Off the
is
wall.
off the top of the wall.
Are you for real?
And that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
No way did that just happen. Did you just see that, Matt?
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
Did Gallo ever join back?
That's to 3rd.
Oh.
Can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to 1st.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do
What?
too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to.
Because he's
launch
mumbling,
runs, but
Gallo.
sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that one fouled off. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Boyle checks the runner. And he dives back in safely. Runner at second, nobody out. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Did I?
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Never mind first.
In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. And now Mike Piazza. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Who's infield right now? Gallo?
Now it's going to be Ryan Dozier. He struck out.
Oh no, you're infield, Tony.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
What?
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
This one popped up. Kurtz makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder,
who's this, Gallo?
Sanchez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
Well,
One
these
strike.
players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Doubled his first time. Late swing, foul to the left.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating
That's gone.
out of your hand.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? All muscle to center field.
Chipper.
It's 1-1. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Babe.
That one ripped. That's a hit.
Nice shit, Tony.
Aboard with a 1-out single.
We could be up right now, but of course the other one did it. Enough juice to be a home run. Good eye, Gallo.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. Piazza makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Rafael Palmeiro.
All right, Tony, show him what you're made of.
Boyle back to work. Rip towards third.
Get him, Gallo.
Tosses to first. And the leadoff
Nice.
retired in the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he
0-1.
wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight.
0-2.
Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bunts it in the air. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
That's all right, double play right here.
So up next, Evan Carter. Fly to left his first time.
1-0.
In the dirt.
Surprised he didn't go there.
Kurtz over at first with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Jones makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Barry Larkin. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
0-1.
zone. Late
on
Nice.
that fastball. Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Watch that lead at first.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Okay.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. That one ripped left field. And no one can get there. Headed for the plate. In there. He's safe.
Second.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Towards first.
That's right.
Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and
It's all right. We're still only down by 1. We're in
We
this.
head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the
All it
catcher,
takes is one
Kyle
run.
Higashioka.
This is you, Tony.
Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of
That
play.
sounded good.
Little dribbler up along third, and it's just foul. That was close.
You good, homie?
That one's
That's a
upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
What
swing
is
and a
going
miss.
on?
That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Now back. Left field.
At the plate, Evan Carter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Game chat.
And that one a little bit high.
Matt's still here, right?
Ball.
Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the
2
2-0
balls, 1 strike.
fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The center fielder.
And now Byron Buxton.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch, not close.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower
Gallo.
to a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very
1-1.
impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a swing and a miss. There's that
Fudge.
slider.
He's been able to go inside
1-2
as well
is
as
the count.
outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that's a strikeout looking.
What are you on your phone?
Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And he swings and lifts
their
one
toner.
to deep center field. Buxton makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now, Jose Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too.
1-0.
Foul ball.
I don't know.
Strike 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real
1-2
careful
is the
because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the
2
barrel
strikes.
to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Come on, Gallo.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And he walked him.
Now batting. The catcher.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Ground ball could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
What do you mean safe at first?
And here is Ryan Dozier. 0 for 2 in this one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
My bad.
But the inning double play, Boog.
Out there to center.
Great, throw it to third.
2 down.
Or just don't throw it at all.
And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Because I wasn't paying
And the
attention.
curve misses outside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one. 2
1
outs.
ball, 1 strike.
Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ground ball.
What do you mean
That's
2?
out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch misses.
Have fun. Skeens throws heat.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Piazza fires the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Sanchez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Most is
That's
watching.
outside. And a count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
3-1.
Wish I
And
can
a
see
strike
who's
right through
watching.
there. That one at triple digits.
Full count.
Someone else is watching the stream besides Matt.
Cuts out
Oh,
and
they just
misses.
left.
That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in
For
this
real.
game. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
I know I'm hitting. I know.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still
Not gonna hit a
1-2.
home run every time.
Got him looking.
Wow.
And he strikes out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now
I think you might be on to something, Gala.
so Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Close,
Nope,
but called a ball. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ooh,
Fair ball,
Baez.
1 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching.
Nice, Gallo.
Makes the grab. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Check swing went around. And that's strike one.
0-1.
To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Nice try, Tony. Good dive.
Now here is Tim Raines.
Not really.
1 for 3. Strike one. Larkin off of first with 2 away. That's to third.
First.
Tosses across the
Nice.
first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Dansby Swanson. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Misses inside. And the count is 1-1. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses and one down below the
Go,
zone.
Tony. I think you got that. Oh.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here comes Freddie
All right,
Freeman up
let's
here.
go, Gallo.
And that's in the dirt. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It might be time to
1-1.
choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
2-2.
not close. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's
Oh, let's go.
And that
Let's go.
puts the
Stay,
tying
stay,
run on
stay.
base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs
Gallup.
you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Piazza can't handle it. Gets away.
Yep. No, don't go 3. Don't go 3. Don't go 3. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. No, no, no.
They put the tag on.
Nah,
him,
you
and
should've.
that's out number 2. And that's outside.
I didn't think he was going to go to third from the
High fly ball
start.
out towards left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now, Bernie Williams. Hader back to work. Hader
That's the
goes
ball.
6 feet 3 inches.
It's all right.
He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he
We
works
still
in
got 2 more
changeup.
innings.
That just
No, that
misses.
missed.
2 more
Down
innings
2-0.
for 1 run.
2-0.
Swung on, belted. Sanchez going back on it, and it is gone. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. Slider right there.
Part of the order coming through
Your
now.
ball,
And
one
with
strike.
one
I didn't
home
think
run
you were going to
already
get
in
to
the
third, and then you threw to
Definitely
second
looking to do some
instead of
more
third.
damage.
And then that's when you stopped. Catch up.
stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Yeah.
Foul ball still 0-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. So up next, Ryan Dozier. 0 for 3 in this one. Down and away for ball 1.
Beats me.
Late with the
Nice,
swing
Gallo.
1-1.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Nice, Tony. Let's go.
Struck him out.
Good shit, Toner.
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th, digging in, Kyle Higashioka. And that's way high. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Let's go, Tony. Let's go.
That'll fire up the dugout.
Come on, Gallo.
3-2.
Come on, Gallo.
Now here is Evan Carter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything.
You want me to
speed.
bunt?
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss.
Oh, my God.
And
I'm so bad. I'm sorry.
in this one. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And that's outside. 1-1. Trying to hold.
Come on, Tony, hit another.
Lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
He's had a tough day at the
1-2
plate.
to
3
count.
strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And a foul ball.
Let's go, Gallo.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now here is Nick Kurtz. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
2-0.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Late on that fastball.
2-2 to count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
You got a full count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Evan Carter digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
1-1.
Let's go, Gallows. Close it out.
There. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any.
Close it out and
runs
take it
heading
in the
into
ninth.
So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus. Sanchez.
That was it.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's too low, and the count is 2-2.
No, why am I swinging at that cheese?
And they're down to their last out. Dansby Swanson stands in. On a line. Catch is made to end it.
Well, this was a tight.
Nice try. That was a good hit, Tony.
Timely hitting, runs on the board.
That might be it for me. I might be back on around like an hour or 2. If you're still on, probably not 2 hours, but if you're still on, I'll hop on. I just gotta deal with my dog, and I want to eat some food and stuff. So. Ooh, I got Mike Piazza. The Mike Piazza card is supposed to be really good. Oh yeah, this card is nuts. Alright, peace out. I'll be back later. Oh wait, let me end this broadcast real quick actually first.